Hi, my name is Mary Spender and welcome to today's video. We are going to start off with an unboxing because I bought a new toy. One-handed. Don't try this at home, kids. Oh wow. Yes. Oh my god. So excited. Does anyone remember Casey Neistat's vlogs where he used to unbox stuff like that? Like, I used to love those. Wow. This is the coolest box ever. Oh. Yes, yes, yes. Some of you guys might know I have been learning Ableton. My tutor is the incredible Rachel K. Collier. We made a course. We have some news, which I can't announce yet. There we go. No spoilers just yet. But in February, I'm obviously going to be really using this new tool and creating as much music as I possibly can. And you guys can hold me accountable, just like you have done with these videos. I've had some feedback from people in the comments being like, you haven't reminded us to practice your instruments all that much. And I was hoping that the daily upload would help remind you. But have you been practicing? What have you been up to? Let me know in the comments. I really, really hope that you've made some steps towards building the habit of daily practice. This Sunday will mark 31 videos in 31 days. Obviously, still a few videos to go, but do let me know how you've been getting on. But now it is time for a tip from Rachel K. Collier.
Okay, Mary and everybody else watching, I've got another tip for you guys if you're feeling very, very slow to get going in the studio. I love doing this, just frees me up and lets me just have a little play around before I want to dive in and get all serious. Cool. So the first thing I'm going to do in my DAW, and I'm using Ableton, is I'm just going to choose, a stock drum loop. So let's have a little listen to what we've got. That sounds cool. I'm going to drag and drop it into my project. And then what I'm going to do, I am going to create an audio track and I'm going to use an effect called looper. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to set up my input here. Let's get my microphone. So you could do this with your guitar, your saxophone, your violin, your mic, whatever it may be, your OP1. I've got my microphone coming in now. Lovely, lovely. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to roll my drum beat. And I'm basically just going to have a jam with myself using looper. So let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. And then I'm going to drag and drop the audio. And I'm going to do another one. Let's go for it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. And let's do another one. Why not? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mary, you should try this. Get out your guitar. Lay down a low. Mary, you should try this. Get out your guitar. Lay down a low. Mary, you should try this. Get out your guitar. Lay down a low. Mary, you should try this. Get out your guitar. Lay down a low. Cool. Then all of a sudden, you've got some fun things to start working with. Mary, you should try this. Drop some reverb. Mary, you should try this. Get out your guitar. Lay down a low. Mary, you should try this. Get out your guitar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now by this point, I'm feeling seriously warmed up and I'm ready to dive in and get serious. Hope that helps you guys. Dive in to Ableton Looper. Down low. up your guitar, lay down low. Cool. Then all of a sudden, you've got some fun things to start working with.
Rachel cracks me up every single time, and that tip was just incredible, right?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now it's time for a question. This question is from Jens, one of my lovely Patreon supporters. Hi Mary, as I know you also learned to play piano, why don't you use this as a songwriting tool as well? That's an interesting thought. I don't actually have a piano. I have keyboards. I do find myself when I'm playing at, friends' houses or whatever, which obviously hasn't happened in a while, if they have an actual piano, I really, really enjoy sitting down and playing it. But I had lessons in classical music on it, and I think I've voiced this in the past. I found it quite restrictive. And I didn't learn improvisation on the piano. I can now, because of my ear training, I can improvise a little bit better, weirdly enough, after I learned how to improvise on the guitar. So I do use it and I do incorporate it into production, and I can't wait to be like fleshing out some of these songs that I have written on the guitar and then taking all that other instrument knowledge and using it to my advantage. And yeah, I think it sort of all ties into figuring out exactly how you work best. I love writing songs on the guitar, so the guitar is always going to be instrumental, no pun intended, to my songwriting. I'm not saying that's how it's going to be forever, but right now that's what I enjoy most. And then I enjoy using my knowledge of other instruments to flesh out productions. But yeah, like this is a whole other kind of instrument, isn't it? It's going to be wild. Really, really rehearsing with it, incorporating it into my live show. Just very, very excited about February. So I hope that answers your question, Jens. Now it is time for a rather spooky guitar story.
Mary Spender's guitar story, 6-string tale of woe and glory, 70 of the past. Guitar stories.
This story comes from Michael and is titled Ghost Telly. Hi Mary, first of all, love your channel. I'm a guitarist for many years, but I feel you can never stop learning. I find your content both informative and inspirational, not to mention entertaining. Wow, thank you. Thank you, Michael. That's really, really sweet. So a few years back, I was working in New York and staying at a friend's house in Staten Island. He was away on vacation and I was alone in the creaky old house way out at the end of the island where there was no one else around. Late one night, I see where this is going. Am I just turning into a My Favourite Murder episode? Late one night, I was visiting a popular guitar forum and happened to post a picture of one of my Telecasters, a black parts guitar that I'd put together from bits of other guitars that had passed through my hands over the years. The next day, I was about to delete the picture when I noticed a blue hazy image near the cutaway. And oh my god, this is creeping me out already. I blew up the picture and saw a man's face. It's not my face. I did not have the TV on to create a reflection. I was absolutely 100% alone. Okay, I don't want to look at this picture. I cannot explain it. I've shown this picture to many people over the years who have accused me of lying, staging a fake photo and all sorts of other frauds. I'm not saying it is a ghost. I'm not saying it isn't either. Make your own decision as to what you see, but I promise you I did absolutely nothing but take a normal picture of my workhorse telly. I still have the guitar, by the way, and it's still my number one go-to instrument, just a bunch of Fender parts and a Seymour Duncan Little 59 in the bridge. Hope you like it. Cheers, Michael. Oh my god, okay. Oh my god. That is a man's face. That's creepy. That is so creepy. I believe in ghosts. I mean, how the hell are we all here? You know? It all feels crazy, and I just where did the personalities go? Where do our souls, like, I don't know. And so yeah, ghosts, I just believe in them, and I believe that is a ghost. So Michael, I believe you. That's terrifying. Actually made my hairs stand up. Oh my god. Okay, well, thanks for that. What a great way to end this episode. If you want to send in your horror guitar stories, by all means do, to the email address in the description below. Please check out the rules before you do so. But otherwise, back to the show. I hope you enjoyed that guitar story. Now it is time for Patreon of the day. I'm gonna generate a number, 615. Jess Wose, you are my Patreon of the day. I have loved your channel for ages, so thank you very much for being a Patreon. Really also hope I have said your surname, pronounced your surname the right way. But Jess, thank you very much. To everyone else, I hope you enjoyed this video. I am excited to get to know the push from Ableton and yeah, see where it takes me. But otherwise, please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my newsletter too, so that you get the first announcement about what Rachel and I have been working on. And yeah, otherwise, I'll be seeing you very soon.